Marriage is a complicated enterprise. Think about it. It's the fusion of two completely different individuals to form one uniquely new partnership. Two people coming together from dissimilar backgrounds and family experiences in the hopes of forging an entirely new life together. When you strip away the romanticism of it, you begin to realize how complex a process this really is. There are any number of reasons why many married couples do not experience the intimacy they once enjoyed during courtship. They're too busy, too tired. They talk, but they're not communicating. They talk about work, kids, other people, sports, movies, and politics, but not about each other and not about their relationship. As a result, their relationship has become predictable and the sex routine. The one overriding reason for their temporarily misplaced connection is the assumption that the love, romance, and adoration they experienced early on in their marriage would continue to happen naturally. That the love they began their relationship with will, all by itself, maintain and support that same level of connection throughout their entire marriage. We've all been there. We experienced what everyone calls the honeymoon phase and accepted that as the natural and permanent state of affairs. Early on in our marriage, we saw that as proof that our bliss was self-sustainable without effort. We didn't see the need to work on our relationship. It all seemed to be going well, and that lulled us into complacency. At the time, we couldn't see what everyone else knew, what we know now, that this phase would not last. But as we've gradually settled into our marriage, that special connection, though still there, has either morphed into a mature relationship. You can try and sell that to yourself, many couples do, or it's gone partially dormant. It gradually slipped away into work schedules, preparing meals, washing dishes, doing laundry, and countless other necessary and often distracting, from the relationship, things, while romance and passion now wait for the weekend, if it happens at all. Over time, we seem to have lost touch with each other. Worst case scenario, we can no longer appreciate or even fathom our partner's depth. Our senses have become somewhat dull to one another, and our relationship, once vibrant, could at times be described as uninspiring. Our daily interaction seems to have been reduced to endless repetition. You want to do something about it, but you're not sure where to begin. You've already tried to work on your communication, made the effort to argue fairly, spent more quality time together, set up weekly date nights, read up on how to have the best sex ever, etc., but so far, they haven't made a permanent impact on your relationship. All of these things are important, but without the one main ingredient that makes them all relevant, they're not enough to make a long-standing difference. What couples don't realize is that the most important thing they can do to reignite their relationship, that will recapture the romance and passion that was brought to and promised at the wedding ceremony, is to develop intimacy. The steadfastness and depth of any relationship is the measure of its intimacy, its heart, mind, and soul connection. If you're both motivated and willing to work together, Gateway to Intimacy will get you there. Gateway to Intimacy, transforming one marriage at a time through the exploration of intimacy.